So here we have the Renault Captur on a 68 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you inside the boot, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside from there. As you can see, we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. On the right-hand side, the fuel gauge. In the middle, we have the digital readout for the speedometer. And above that, you can see the total miles for the car, which are 10,403. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have controls on both sides for the cruise control. We've also got voice activation for the phone. You can only use that once you paired the phone up to the car, of course. And that is done over on the touchscreen in the center just here. So we have a few options up on here. We have our audio, as you can see just there. Where we've got FM, AM and digital radio. We can go back a screen to here. We've got our preset stations, or we can have a list of stations that you can go through using these arrows just there. This button will take you back to the home screen. And then from there, you can go to the main menu. And up there, you'll be able to listen to your own music. So under multimedia, you can see you've got the radio, and then media just here. So you can use USB, SD memory card input, auxiliary input, and Bluetooth audio as well. So plenty of ways you can listen to your music in this car. The Bluetooth audio, of course, can only be used after you've paired up the phone. And again, that's done up on the main screen just there. We have the main volume for the stereo. Then working our way down, we have climate control. So you can adjust the temperature. You can adjust the fan speed from here. When you're happy with those settings, you can determine where you'd like the air to be distributed once it enters the vehicle, and then you can turn your air conditioning on or off. It's on at the moment. Hit that button to turn it off. Hit that button again to turn it on, and it will tell you up on the screen that the air conditioning is on. Or hit auto. When you do that, the car will now take control of the fan speed for you and the direction of the air to maintain the temperature you've asked for. Any manual adjustment will override the auto straight away, and you can put it back on your own settings here. Beneath that, we have the slot where you can keep the key. You don't have to put it in there to have the engine running. You just need to have the key in the car with you. That button starts and stops the engine. We have a 12-volt charging socket, your SD memory card, USB and auxiliary inputs, and then a 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.